Hey, this is Mr. Gianoli with your technology tip of the week, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a website called Weebly, which is a website for creating your own websites. And you can use this for yourself or for your students. They can actually each create their own to showcase all of the work that they've done, kind of a portfolio. So if you go to Weebly.com and you go to login, and you can just use your Google Plus account that your school Riverbank won, and that'll take you right in. So the coolest thing about this site is it's absolutely free, and unless you want to purchase your own domain, which is like, something you don't need for a school website. So I'll go ahead right now and just show you how to create a new site. So I go to sites right here, and then I'm going to click on at the top, add a site. I've already created quite a few. And go ahead and just start with a site. That'll be fine. And I'll just pick a template here that'll work. Let's go with this one. Just click choose. Now you can always change it later. It's really easy. You just go into design, and there's all sorts of templates you can choose from. Now use the subdomain of Weebly.com is the one you want, because these other ones are going to cost money. So I'll just go ahead and put tech tips sample, and there we go. So the first thing I'll do is I'll just change the name of the site to, let's say, Tech Tips. And then here I can put a headline, and this is my home page, so I'll just write home. And hello. There's some information there. Excuse me. Now, right here at the bottom, you can choose layout if you would like. There are some templates here. But you can also just drag some like a title right there, and some text, and an image. Just stick them right there. And this is all from the Build tab. And you can move them around. So if you want, let's say you want the picture to be next to the text, you can just stick it right next to it. And it looks great. It's always going to keep this nice square pattern. I can stick this next to the title if I want to. So they're going to be parallel now. It is always going to look nice in this grid pattern, and there's really not much to it. Not a lot of effort involved to make it look great. If you go to the design tab, you can always go back and change the theme. You can also just, sometimes each theme has like its own, like you can pick a different background picture if you'd like. I will not. But you can also just play around with like the different fonts and colors and that sort of thing. So there's a lot you can do with it. Now so far we have the home page, the about page, and the contact page. So I'll go to the about page. And remember, to add stuff, you go to the Build tab, and you can just drag them in. But let's say you also can just choose a layout, a pre-made one. So I'll say, I'll just go with this one. And there it is. Do I want to keep it? Sure. So I'll say about. And I'll say here, my life. And then let's say, I don't really want this section. So I'll just click on the X to get rid of it. And maybe I'll get rid of this one as well. And you can move them around. Maybe I want this one to be first, so I could take these two sections right here, and I could move them up to the top, like so. So yeah, it's just super easy and intuitive. Maybe I'll put this section over here instead, and it's gonna look great. You can also create your own pages. So we only have 3 right now, but let's say I want to make a new one. I'll create one that's a blog, so you can see what that looks like. It's pretty cool. So a blog would be like for, you want to be constantly updating information, maybe for assignments. So I'll go ahead and change the name of this to assignments right here. And there we go. So now you just click on new post to create a blog. So I'll call this one daily assignments for my students. Or I'll say daily assignment, and then today I would like you to whatever. So I'll just drag in some text. Today I would like for you to ... Alright, now the students are, I'll just click post right here, so that'll post the blog. The students will see this, and you can post a new one every day. So it's kind of like Classroom in that way. And the students can comment on it if you wanted to use it for like something like that. And there you go. So again, we now have our 4 pages here, and again you can add some more. There's all sorts of things you can do. You can embed videos and have polls and it's a really powerful site, and the fact that it's free is pretty amazing. So when you're ready, you just click on publish, and it'll give you the name of the site right there, the domain. So I'll tell it is a education site, and then I am a teacher, and I'll click continue. And there's the link. Now this link right here, techtipsample.weebly.com. So anytime anybody enters that, this is what they're going to see. And you'll see all the tabs that we created, the assignments, blog, which you can comment on. And you can even have like a form page where they can write information and it'll email you like questions or comments, which is great. So when you're done, if you want to get this website on the school website, just contact your webmaster, and if you're not sure who that is, just email your administrator. And then down here under teacher websites, they can just make it so that when they click on your name, it'll take you to this. So then parents and students can easily get to your site. All right, guys, hope that was helpful. Have a great week.